Inside the Balance, a space for the driven, the disciplined, and the quietly exhausted. With your host, Miroslava Pradella.
The phone rings. Emergency. Your colleague texts. Suddenly, it's urgent. Your friend needs you right now. And somehow, your own crisis gets pushed to tomorrow. I'm Miroslava Pradella. I work with high-achieving professionals who are successful on the outside and feel unsustainable on the inside. I'm a licensed therapist, founder of Therapy Connections, LCSW, and creator of global wellness coaching, supporting ambitious minds. Welcome to Inside the Balance. Someone else's crisis becomes your top priority. Your own health issue. I'll deal with it next week. Your own stress. Everyone is stressed. Your own needs. I'll do it later. But later never comes. Because there is always someone who needs you. There is always one more emergency. And there's always a reason to put yourself last. And here is what makes this so difficult. It feels like the right thing to do. Being helpful, being there, being reliable. Those are great qualities until they become a pattern where everyone else's crisis is more important than your own. Your crisis is also a crisis. Your burnout is not less urgent than someone else's bad day. Your health issue is not less important than your colleague's deadline. Your emotional capacity reaching zero is not less important or significant than your friend's breakup. But high achievers have been conditioned to believe otherwise. You may have been trained to put others first, always, minimizing your own needs. Constantly be available no matter what, and to feel guilty when you are not doing so. You might be drowning, but you're still throwing life rafts to everyone else. You're in your own crisis, but responding to everyone else's texts. You're exhausted, but you can't say no. What if they really need me? Here's what sustainable caregiving actually looks like. You are on the list, not last on it. Your crisis gets the same urgency as theirs. Your needs get the same consideration as theirs. This is not selfish. This is self-preservation, because you can't keep showing up for others if you're not showing up for yourself. And here's the hardest truth. Some people learn to rely on your overfunctioning. They know you'll drop everything. They know you'll sacrifice your own needs. They know you won't say no. And some have built their lives around that expectation, but their lack of planning is not your emergency. Their discomfort is not your responsibility to fix. Their crisis doesn't automatically become your crisis. The question isn't, should I help people? The question is, am I helping others at the expense of myself? And if the answer is yes, you're always available for everyone else except yourself. If other people's needs always come before your own health, rest, or well-being, that is not compassion. You might be abandoning yourself. This week, ask yourself, Whose crisis am I treating as more important than my own? What am I putting off until later because someone else needs me now? And the hardest one, what would happen if I treated my own needs with the same urgency that I give to others? Would people be disappointed? Probably. Would they survive? Yeah. You're allowed to prioritize yourself, even when other people need you, especially then. This podcast is for educational purposes only and general reflection. This is not therapy or medical advice. If you need support, connect with a qualified provider. And if you'd like to work with me directly, visit my site. You can be compassionate and have boundaries. You can still care for others and still care for yourself. But you cannot pour from an empty cup, and you cannot keep treating everyone else's crisis as more urgent than your own. You are on the list too. You can check our episodes on meditation companion on YouTube, and next, why fun feels like a failure. I'll see you next week. This is Inside the Balance. Thank you for listening.